Hi everyone, my name is Sarfraz Beg and I'm making this video for my big tour. And before I start my video, I would like to ask you to subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and like and share my videos. And today I'm going to visit the Café des Deux Magots and the Café des Fleurs, which are famous for French writers and artists. So for that I'll have to take Metro 4. So let's start. At Châtelet-Les Halles, so there are 4 metros, 11, 7, 14, 1 and 4 you can take, but I'll take Metro 4, and over here you can take the RERD, RERB and RERA as well. So I'll have to go towards the Metro 4. So here is the Metro 4. I'm going to take this exit. There are 2 directions, Porte de Clignancourt and Mairie de Montrouge. So let's go towards the Metro 4. So I'll pass through the ticket place. I am on my way towards the Metro 4. There are 2 directions. This is Porte de Clignancourt. I'm not taking this direction. I'm going towards the other direction. It's a Bagno. It's written Bagnox, but we read it Bagno. And there are different stops: Les Halles, Châtelet, Cité, Saint-Michel, Odeon. But I'll have to get off at Saint-Germain-des-Prés. So let's go towards that. I'm at the metro stop, Châtelet for Metro 4. So my next train is after 5 minutes. I'm in Metro 4. I took this train at Châtelet, Les Halles. And there are a few stops: Châtelet, Cité, Saint-Michel, Odeon and Saint-Germain-des-Prés. I have to get off. I got off at Saint-Germain-des-Prés railway station, and if I show you, it's written Saint-Germain-des-Prés. And this stop is famous. This place is famous for 2 famous French writers, Simone de Beauvoir and Jean-Paul Sartre. They used to sit at Café des Deux Magots for nearly 40 years. They never married, but they were good friends. So now I'm taking the sortie to show you these 2 beautiful cafes. There are 2 Café des Deux Magots and the Café des Fleurs. So here are 2 sorties, 1 and 2. Sortie 2 is Rue du Rhin, and the sortie 1 is Église de Saint-Germain-des-Prés and École des Beaux-Arts. So I'll have to take the sortie 1. I'm in front of the famous church Saint-Germain-des-Prés, and I'm in Boulevard Saint-Germain. So I'm moving towards those 2 famous cafes, the Café des Deux Magots. And this place is famous for street artists, for painters, exhibitors, designers. And it's not famous from today. It was famous even in the 18th centuries, 19th centuries and even the 20th centuries. People from all walks of life, they used to come here to do their creative work. So after that they used to sit in Café des Deux Magots or the Café des Fleurs. You can see the signboard Place Saint-Germain-des-Prés. And next to that there is a famous church, and for that I think we need to make a special video. This is historic monument. The church is called Église Saint-Germain-des-Prés. It's a 12th or 13th century church. So for that we'll need to make a separate video. Right now I'm going to the Café des Fleurs. Next to the shop of Louis Vuitton, there is famous cafe, Les Deux Magots. It's famous for Jean-Paul Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir. And as I told you, they used to sit here every day or regularly. They sat here for 40 years. Here's the canapé, or the place where people who smoke cigarettes, they sit outside. This place is called, show you a close look, Place Saint-Germain-des-Prés. And here is Les Deux Magots. It's famous for French writers, painters, sculpture, Right now in front of the Cafe Deux Magots, it's jam-packed. Hundreds and thousands of people, they come from all around the world to see this cafe, the Cafe Deux Magots. And next to that, there is another cafe. It's called Cafe des Fleurs. That is also famous for the painters, artists. And it was very busy in the time in the 19th century, 18th century. And if you do a research, this is Cafe des Fleurs. You can see it, Cafe des Fleurs. And it's in Rue Benoit. So right now I'm in front of the Cafe des Fleurs. It's in Rue de Benoit. I'll show you Benoit. You can have a close look. This is the front of Cafe des Fleurs. So right now I'm in front of the Cafe des Fleurs. It's as famous as the Cafe Deux Magots. Next to that, there are bookshops, card shops, and this quartier is famous for artists, painters, writers. So right now in Boulevard Saint-Germain, on one side this is the Tower of Montparnasse. It's a multi-story building. To visit that building, you have to take the ticket. And I think for the security reason, they have closed it for a while. This is the church was of 12th and 13th century, which is in front of Cafe des Fleurs, Cafe des Deux Magots. It's very busy, and it's busy all around the year. People, they come from every part of the world just to commemorate Simone de Beauvoir and Jean-Paul Sartre. There were other artists, they used to come as well, but it's very famous because of them. Because they enjoyed their 40 years sitting here discussing existentialism. And Simone de Beauvoir, at that time she used to write, or she was writing the Deuxième Sexe, the Second Sex. It's a famous book. I'm across the road and I'm still filming a little bit of Les Deux Magots. And you can see there is a place outside where people sit who smoke cigarettes. So I'm leaving this place, I'm going towards the other side of this road. I'm still on Boulevard Saint-Germain. Here is the metro which you have to take. And here I'm going to end my video. I would like to ask you once again, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and share my videos. And in this video you will see the two famous French cafes, Cafe Deux Magots, Cafe des Fleurs. Thank you.